Alright, let's just get started immediately, because I want to get into this. Hey, Redux, thanks for the sub. You're awesome, man. The other day, I got mauled by a kitty on Thursday and had to go to urgent care. I'm so sorry, man. Hopefully you're okay now. Everywhere? Okay, yeah. I yawn way too much. I swear I got enough sleep. Hey, everybody. Rebellion, and welcome back to SMT Strange Journey Redux. Here's the last stream, and here's where I am now. I have a story to tell. I had about 2.5 hours of me saying, how much can I do with skill mutations? Let's show you what I did. First off, the most obvious thing is, hey, Fortuna's back. Yes, she certainly is. That finally played. Wow, that was late. And look at her. You might think that's not much, actually, in which case you're correct. She was going to be part of a fusion route, but then I fucked up. And I figured, you know what? Fine, let's just give her a bunch of random skills and see what happens. So, that's what we have. Second is Dionysus. That was a fusion accident. And I was trying to make a demon with only 2 skills. The demon Dionysus came out instead of what I was planning, and thanks to that, Dionysus here has Antichthion and Victory Cry. I don't know if we're gonna use them, but he has those now. So for all I know, he might be able to make it work. He has 33 magic. I'm gonna say maybe. I mean, it costs 80. He can do it 2 times, then he's got nothing in the tank. Like Victory Cry, he's gonna come back after battle with full HP and MP. Strong against physical and guns, so he probably could like slot easily in just in case for some things, but if it's wind, he's gonna die. The biggest goal of my entire experiment here was to try and get demonic sources. Try to get good skills on demonic sources so they can be useful in future fusion. I do not know if I necessarily did that completely, but I did part of it, right? And I realized very quickly that the biggest limiting factor in this game for us making our usual monstrosities of like demonic creation is entirely this game's system for inheritance. Every demon apparently has some skills that they can and cannot inherit. I don't exactly know what they are, so I just kind of have to like test and hope that what we want actually can be passed down. The biggest things to note from the demon source trials is... where is one of them? I should have... Here's the source. Virtue. With Victory Cry. Why Victory Cry? Because it couldn't turn into Enduring Soul, but we have Victory Cry, and that's good enough for me. And here is Unmo Source with Big Bang. Because the match after this, the next fight after this thing got, it gave me its source for Big Bang. It learned Victory Cry. So this was initially our first stepping stone. And aside that, there's one more demon that gave us a source, but I used it in the last fusion I did. To show it off, let's look at the demons that we have right now. Nothing's changed for any of the normal guys, but the further you go down, you're going to see some strange shit. And thanks to a couple of source without making it disappointed. I know, right? I couldn't do it. Or at least I didn't do it yet. I couldn't find a route. I tried to do all of this without looking up the demon or the SMT4 Strange Journey fusion calculator sites. Because if I did that, I feel like I would get more information and more temptation than I really wanted. So I did all this just like blind as a fucking bat. But thanks to that, we found some very interesting things. For example, how do you ensure that a demon source gets the skill you want? Give it no other option. This is the demon that got us the most source use during all of my fusions. do I have my phone connected to Twitch app? Mostly step to 3/4 the stranger thing. Looks like you found out Jack. Yep. We did, citizen. We found some pretty interesting stuff, and we're breaking the game. What do I want? Dionysus here is the only accident that happened. Everything else was fused intentionally. Like Baylor here. Not sure why I made him. I think I was trying to clear up space, and I said, fuck it, a new demon, why not? And the big thing that I did that went a bit far is this. Ishtar. Ishtar was... Like, I know we talked and we said, like, the demon, she's not even that great. But I said to myself, you know what? I kind of want to make a new demon. For no reason whatsoever. This was after I made Baylor, by the way. And I said, sure, let's go for this. And I kept on trying to find a way to make her have Victory Cry. And maybe something else. Either Enduring Soul, or like some sort of MP regeneration ability. And it turns out, Victory Cry is probably one of the only things that I can't give her that would be great. Aside Salvation. Because I don't remember if I registered it. But yeah. Shiro here had Void Curse and Mana Drain as experiments. Turns out, she cannot inherit Almighty skills. That sucks. Alright, nothing we can do with that. She also won't inherit passive skills. Well, fuck me then. We have to pick. And I picked Victory in Cry, of course, of all things. Virtue, we managed to get him Victory Cry and then a mutated Salvation. And I realized, oh wait, that's possible. That's amazing. Instantly stop right there. Virtue's just done. I was going to do something with her, but I didn't know what else she could inherit, so I kind of reached a stalling point. There was one skill I was tempted. So tempted on giving her. But without MP management, I've decided against it. And it was a wind skill that I got. Because just like a Tyrant Frost here, there is alternate versions of all of these spells for different elements. I found the wind version of this. It's like heavy AoE wind that can inflict a mute. I was tempted to give that to her, but I said, you know what? She's kind of excessive enough as it is. I figure that's going to be fine. I don't want to have to go through the trouble trying to find another way to get the skills onto the Tree Girl, find out how to make the Tree Girl again, mind you, and then get the skill we want on it. I said, you know what? We're just going to be done right there and be good. Yeah. So with that, that is my entire journey. Let's go ahead and register Ishtar, which is now a very expensive demon. We can freely blood ritual. That's the one takeaway from this, Eradicate Angelo, that's what it is. I think we're saving a brochure for this stream. Although, it is better to wait till level 46 since a lot of fusions using her become available. And you can get new sources. Very true. Well, let's go back and reassemble the team. First off, I refuse to give up Doppelganger. He's still too much of a powerhouse. Not only for buffs, but also just reflects. It's great. Can we get a password for Ishtar flashing in just a few seconds for the Ishtar that I have? Sure, I can do that. Give me a second, though. I made Ishtar. I might as well put her right here and see what she gets as her source. Even though I doubt it's going to be anything great, if it's Salvation or Victory Cry, I count that as a win. If not, you know, Invitation or Alluring Squall or Void Curse are great. Aspirath would be the biggest, worst thing about that. About what we can get. And from there, I guess either Kinky or this guy. Because Fog Breath and Acid Breath could be very decent combo, while he could just be a decent physical attacker. There's only one problem. But I guess we'll live with it for now. I just hate that she's fucking long. I really hate that she's a law demon. If we could have a neutral demon in there, I would do it so fast. So Lizard, there you go. There's the password for my Ishtar. You got 5 more seconds. Alright. With that, let us move around. Choma's not getting the muster anymore. I mean, he can still work. He can still do a lot of good things. Like, I plan to still have a lot of people around. The problem is right now that he actually... Technically, Ishtar could work for salvation. It could do a lot of things. It's just, right now, I would want... probably Kinky or this guy because they offer... some mild elemental coverage. Some element aside from just punch. This guy is electricity, fire, and physical with physical boost. This guy is fire, physical, healing, as well as some sort of debuff to the opponents. Futomama is unfortunately at the moment just healing and punch. Nothing else. I wish I could make him better, but currently I am limited in my supplies. Like, Baylor probably could go ahead and show up for no goddamn reason. Even Dionysus, maybe. You know what? I want to see how excessive things can get. Let's bring them both in the beginning. Okay. I guess let me make sure that I do a new save right now, so that way later on the game will auto-select that as our primary save. Now we're gonna do more sim quests if they're there, I guess. Oh, that's right. We have to report something to Anthony. That's it. Hey, Narcomi, did you talk to that demon chick? I report to Anthony. Huh. She didn't mind, did she? Well, maybe I should leave it at that. Anyway, thanks. Sorry I wasn't in another goofy favor, like always. You didn't want to do it, huh? Don't worry about it, man. Envy your personality, man. Well, all I can really say for this one is thanks. I don't know if I'll have any more problems or not, but if I do, I'll be counting on you. Strength increase ×2. Is there another one after that? I forgot to turn that one in. I choose to believe these are all happening back to back and not like some different points of the story. No, he's just rapidly going through different demon chicks. Yeah, Narcomi, how's it going? You and me are like cockroaches. We don't die easy. So, that out of the way. You think I could help me out one more time? Yes, that's what I was hoping to hear. It's you and me, bro. All right, let's get down to business. Remember last time? You know, her. Bogscra. I remember. Figured you would. She was a memorable girl for you too, huh? Ever since then, I don't really know what love is anymore. It really forced me to admit what a shallow guy I am. I know it's pretty funny, me having girl troubles all the way here in the Schwarzwalds. But it's gotten so bad I haven't been able to focus on my duties. But see, then I heard this rumor. You're the deity who can teach guys how to gain the love of all the women. Plus, it's a goddess, a chick deity. And I thought, man, I'd like to learn from that goddess. I'm sure she could teach me some good stuff and set me on the right track. So there you have it. Look for that goddess. Hello, the stray, lovelorn man here. Oh, and here's what you're looking for. She rides a camel. Who is that? A lady on a camel. I'm getting like an image of a demon in my head, but I don't remember what she's called. I'm counting on you, buddy. The camel. Who the fuck was that? I don't think we've fused her. That's gonna make me trying to figure it out all the more. Like, I'm pretty sure we have not met her before. If it's a goddess slash deity, it's probably a higher level demon than what we've seen. So it can't be a low level one. And that means that odds are we have not fused it, and therefore we do not know it. Actually, I didn't bring up Mara. I don't think he would. Yep, not up here. And if I were to try and look anywhere through fusion, I'm pretty sure we're not going to see her at all. Rides a camel. Go back to who? Oh, fuck no. To who? Oh, Lady Diana. This girl. Baron Karen, Recarm, our Arain, and she would get salvation and invitation. That's not bad, actually. I think you ever saw him in SMT. I could swear I'm remembering an image of it, though. But I may be, like, mixing it up with something else, honestly. Picture of the minor SMT 4A. Ah. Wait, no, not command room. We're trying to get out of here. All right, let's continue on with the story. Hopefully we shall get some stuff done. Wait, that's right. Let's see how good these new guys are. The stuff on anything he does, but we don't have it. We haven't found the demon. Oh, that's right. Shit. Gotta turn those off. Put it on bench so we don't get lower level demons again. And also, we don't need more training day or Makarain. Oh, if I remember correctly, he wanted... Not that one. That's from Anthony. Wiseman's Library 3, this is what it was. A pair of scissors guides the third volume's fate. So it's one of the three sisters, but we have not met any of them, I believe, yet. So we have to wait until we finally can encounter them. I gotta remember how to get to where the story needs me to be. We still gotta find all the fiends too. Like, that's something that I'm after. But I don't know what the next fiend is or how high level they may be. Shit, I missed the terminal that was right in the middle of this place. You're not doing it anyways. Okay, so help me remember. We needed to... Oh, wait. I forgot. We had unlocked... shortcut right here, and I just fucking forgot about it. That we still can't go into, but this is where we need to go anyways for the story. We never found this door, though, which kind of concerns me that there might be more that I just don't know about yet. Jesus, money really does grow on trees in this place. Damn, I don't know what I'd do with all the cash if I had it. Learn fear, Narukami. A voice is talking to you over your Demonica's radio. So you've joined forces with those of the evil planet, Narukami. But you will not escape from this land by that path. Mother has awakened to serve you justice. I will be watching over the end of the virus known as mankind. The call ended. Well, that's not ominous. At all. Let me save right, do a hard save right here instead of a field save. I thought Dionysus might not last long, but I'm gonna give it a shot. If anything, it'll be good training for him, right? Hey, over here, brave guy. Jeez. The captain sure is a slave driver, making me run all the way here. This place absolutely reeks of danger. You guys are nuts. Me, I just want to strike oil or whatever they got here instead of oil and get rich. Here, you can use this to find the doors you couldn't see before. Got the seal of approval from the boys in our lab. I obtained the gate search C. Now we can go to other doors. I get the feeling there's something nasty behind that door, but that's your problem. I don't know if you found your way out or not, but either way, have fun. Oh yeah, they asked me to pick up some materials while I was out here. Gotta get going. Later, and then... Wait, so does that mean I wonder what kind of experiments they're doing? Sure seems to be into it. So then, looks like you can get to vanishing points. On my way there now, just in case it's dangerous. Be careful. And smile, man. We're almost home. About that. Does that let me open? I have to explore further. I mean, it's my duty as a scientist, right? Because clearly we are here for research purposes, of course. Alright. I was curious how things could be out here, but it makes sense that there would be some sort of hidden area. There's so many just little spots here. Might not even really lead to much, but I gotta know. Tyrannite 4. Those are some pretty good materials that I probably am gonna need for something later down the line. Alright, now what are you? I'm still hoping for a fiend encounter somewhere. And because they have Victory Cry, they can just spam MP to their heart's content. Media for Strained. I'm gonna say no to that. Even if I probably could climb the skill mutation ladder effortlessly now, I don't necessarily want to do that immediately. Thank you for letting me know we've been here before, but alright. Does this lap all the way around? It might. But I'm pretty sure you guys already know what this means for the rest of the stream, right? We've just been handed a way to access the doors that we've not been able to go into before. Nothing on Drag Attack. Welcome. Demon-y ho? I mean, not exactly demon-y ho, but you're on the right track. We gotta go back to the Womb of Grief. We gotta see what else there is to find in that area. And what other demons can show up. But like, that place is clearly gonna be higher level than us. And I wanna see how many fights we can get. And can we get some better demon sources, just some better fusion stuff, and maybe, for all I know, we can get a fiend to appear there. Yeah, that's where we fought our first fiend, right? That only makes sense. I feel like I gotta at least fill this map up. Oh, damn it. Doesn't like this. I never was a full map completions, but now it bugs me a little bit. Sword shard, what? Who is that? Interesting. Interesting indeed. My store of knowledge grows vaster and vaster. I see the fates of this world as through polished crystal. You're human, are you not? I am Dantalion. Do not mistake me for these other foolish demons. Knowledge is my joy. It was thanks to my wisdom that humans, of all beings on Earth, evolved thus. You seem to have an understanding of this world. However unsure. You store your knowledge in this device, rather than grimoires. Permit me to take a look. I see. Most interesting. Why, some of this information even I had no inkling of. I propose a task for you, sir. I see you divide your knowledge of this world into sectors. I too am interested in the lay of this land. I should like you to go and map every inch of it. Fuck. If you can map for me 3 areas, I shall reward you handsomely. Have you interested in the task? It's a quest that could be just done on the side, sure. Then I shall send you the 3 different lands. You should know them all well. I'd not request you to explore completely virgin territory. My first request is a complete and accurate map of what you know as Sector Boots. The first floor will do, I think. When your expedition is complete, return to me. I am very eager to see the map's completion. It's gonna involve walking in the poison tiles. I don't wanna. Also, I guess let me turn this off right now. Low odds, but not like no odds. Because we now have ways to just farm these demons effortlessly, I think. Or maybe not entirely effortlessly, but we can certainly get encounters here and not worry about it. I may at least get one encounter, because I feel like this game zones off certain demons to behind areas, so let's see what demons we could have found here. Because this is only accessible after you've done everything in the story so far. And it's nothing new or special. Just wanted to make sure. You have salvation with Redux. Heal yourself, then defeat lower level demons to get back all your MP. But it's difficult. Dionysus? A Dionysus source. What source did we get from you? Let it be good. Let it be good. Let it be good. Fuck. It's only stare down. It would have been too good for me to get Antichthion as the source, I guess. That would have been far too much for me to ask for. But mark my words, I'll be a source one day. Now, admittedly, the story's right fucking there. We need to go there. That's the story. And I'll get this door too. Why not? Because it's so close. And to prove that we can open all these things now. Just para 4. Because we're gonna need those, surely, one of these days. Also, it is sad that they removed the achievement system in Redux. I like my medals in the first game. It made me really feel like a savior of the world, or whatever. I mean, just give yourself medals. Nothing stopped me from, like, drawing a medal on a piece of paper and just, like, sticking to yourself, like, yeah, I did that. Nothing stopping you at all. Oh, shit, we don't need any of those. All right. So now we have to go back. That fucking girl in red had the fruit that I worked my ass off to get. And she just refused to give it to me. I think it was the 6th one I'm on, or was it the... No, it wasn't that one. It was the 5th one, I believe. That's the one that I recently got to. Or was it? No, it wasn't this one. It was apparently the 4th? Yeah, it was this one.